Hello there guys, how's it going? Today's tutorial will be about a plugin called Trapcode Particular, and this is what we want to create. Okay, so some cool particles and some optical flares moving around, and yeah, some awesome stuff actually. And you will need Video Copilot optical flares and Trapcode Particular. These plugins can be bought at videocopilot.net, and I will be posting a link in the description, but I'm sure you can get these plugins for free on YouTube. So let's begin. Okay, so we want to create a new composition. I'm gonna rename this John's tutorial and make it 1:80 times 720, and we can create 59.94 frames per second and make it 5 seconds long. Press OK. Go to Layer, New, Solid, and this will be our background. So we're gonna rename this background. And we're gonna go to Effect, Generate for Color Gradient, and we wanna make these colors something towards the white direction so it won't get so intense, you know, something like that. And we're done. So go to Layer, New, Light, make it a point light, and we want to rename this light source. Press OK, and this light is actually our movement in this composition. So what we want to do is drag the light outside the preview window, press this arrow, transform, and press the position stopwatch. Go about 15 frames forward, and just drag this a bit in, something like that. Drag 50 more, and yeah, so it will have a rapid start and it will slow off in the end. Then you can play around with this and do it many times. I'm gonna do it 3 times for this tutorial. Yeah, you know, you can play with this. And one more. Oops. Oh god. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so go ahead and create a new solid. And this is where the fun part comes. And you want to go to Effect, you want to go to Trapcode Particular. And Particular is just a particle system that is moving. Alright, so go to emitter, and let's have 5,000 particles. Some people use millions of particles, and we're not gonna do that right here. So yeah, go to particle, choose glow sphere, and bring down the size to about 0.7, and yeah, that looks good. Go to physics, go to air, turbulence field, and scroll up the effect position, and I'm gonna have it about 300. Yeah, that looks good. And we want to drag the wind X to a positive value, something like 400 to 500. And if you drag this along, you will see it moves. The particles will move along with the tip. So go back to emitter, and instead of point, choose track lights. But before you do that, you must rename your light to emitter, and if you don't do that, this won't work. So press lights and it will follow your light as long as it moves. How cool isn't that? Yeah. So the next step is to go to layer and create a new solid, and we want to go to effect, video copilot, optical flares. Go to options, and you can just find something nice here. Tack light, yeah, I'm gonna choose that one. And right here, instead of 2D, create something called track lights. This will track the lights as long as it moves, and the render mode must be transparent, on transparent. And when you've done that, you wanna go ahead and choose overlay, and yeah, that is basically it. So well, you can actually add some flicker to this to make it look nicer. So go to flicker, maybe choose 100 speed and 60 in the mount, and make the randomness 200. Yeah, you know, you can play around that, and just press the background on again, and here you have your light source moving along with particles after it. Particular is mostly used for intros, but it can also be used to create realistic water effects, even though you will need millions of particles and it will take hours to render. It's a cool plugin that I really recommend you buy, and as I said before, I will post the links to these plugins in the description. I hope you found this tutorial useful, and if you want more, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm John, and I hope to see you in the next tutorial.